Alright, budget magic time. Playing some Gifts Panharmonicon in standard. And we'll keep this. I mean, a little slow, but that's fine. Planes, go. We got a Glint Nest, which odds are will whiff, but that's not Glint Nest's fault. That's our deck building fault. Alright, if this is a control... Oh, another God-Pharaoh's Gift. If this is a control deck... Alright, there's the predicted whiff. Bunch of lands and a Cloud Blazer to the bottom. That's fine-ish. So if this is a control deck, good news is we have lots of I win things we can play. Play planes, get in with the Glint Nest Crane. Play Thraben Inspector. Get a clue. Pass the turn. So like, resolving God-Pharaoh's Gift should win us the game. We have lots of card drawy creatures with Eternalize, which is uncounterable, which is huge against control decks. So we mostly just got to keep hitting our mana. And eventually we'll draw into that stuff. Another Glint Nest. And a Cloud Blazer. Well, let's attack with both. We did whiff on our mana. Play another Glint Nest. And, oh, there goes all of our lands. And a Champion of Wits. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So we put 6 lands to the bottom. Oh, boy. Well, things are getting sketchy. Opponent cycles. Missing all these land drops is a good way for us to potentially lose. Opponent. Radiant Flame sweeps our board. Well, come on, deck. Be good to us. Well, there's a Plains. So play Eldrazi Displacer. Oh, if that was Cloud Blazer, I'd feel much better. But, alas, it's not. It is a land, though. Problem is, our opponent's getting to the part of the game where they can have Torrential Gear Hulks and so forth, and that's when things get really rough against control. Opponent's thinking about tapping out. Decides against it. Okay. We get... Well, there's a land. So let's get in with our Displacer. Okay. We're actually going to let this go. We could blink it. But we really need to resolve this Cloud Blazer. Oh, wow. Opponent's going to trade a land? That's even better. We're very happy with that. Now we get to Cloud Blazer, which hopefully finds us more of our action. Okay, that's fine. We're 1 land away from starting to cast God-Pharaoh's Gifts, and our opponent put themselves down a land, so we're actually back up ahead on lands. Opponent passes. Well, play a land, get in with our Cloud Blazer. Opponent takes it. And 1, 2, 3. Let's play Sunscourge Champion. Gain a bit of life. Pretty good in this matchup since we can always get it back from the graveyard. Opponent glimmers. Yup. Question's going to be, do we cycle Cast Out to try to hit a land? I think no. We hit a land anyway. So let's attack with both. Opponent takes their beats. Play Dunes, pass the turn. I don't think we have to play anything. Another Glimmer. Next turn might be the turn where we get down a God-Pharaoh's Gift. It wouldn't be surprising to see our opponent have to Torrential to block. Opponent has Fumigate. Okay. Kills our stuff. Gains a couple life. We draw Dunes. Well, we're going to go for it. We can play around Censor, so they have to have Negate to stop God-Pharaoh's Gift. We want to leave up a Plains. Well, let's see. Put them to the test. You got it? They have Negate. All right. Opponent staying alive. Just barely. Plays Nicol Bolas, the God-Pharaoh. Well, okay. Good news. We have one more God-Pharaoh's Gift. So, God-Pharaoh's Gift. Go to combat. Get back a Cloud Blazer. Draw some cards. Hit Nicol Bolas. Down to 4. And pass the turn. Gonna hold on to the land in case our opponent +1s again. Yup. So Displacer and land go away. Oh no. And an Abrade? And a cast out. Well, now we might be in trouble. Port Town. So play Champion of Wits. Discard 2 lands. Play the champion. Gain some life. Pass the turn. Opponent takes up. Finds a Displacer. Plays a Displacer. They even have colorless mana. Cloud Blazer. Opponent has a counter. Well, send both at Nicol Bolas. And Torrential. Geez, old Nicol Bolas off the Ether Hub, eh? Blessed Alliance. Yep, there goes our creatures. Opponent blocks. Yeah, we might just be dead to this Nicol Bolas now. Takes up. Hits a Thought-Knor. And yeah, I think it's concession time. Whew! Well, we did not draw a single good thing, unfortunately. I mean, we did get to our God-Pharaoh's gifts, but that hand was a little bit slower than we wanted. So bring in the Fragmentizes, bring in the Negates, go down Declaration in Stone, go down... It might just be Glintnest Cranes? I think we just go down Glintnest Cranes, try it like that. Maybe this is not a good matchup for us. Although it feels like not having a Panharmonicon was pretty painful. And our opponent having the Nicol Bolas was also pretty painful. Alright, we get to play first. And, I mean, alright. We got a Negate. We got a Thraben Inspector. So Port Town, reveal the island. Get down our Thraben Inspector. Pass the turn. God-Pharaoh's Gift's a tad bit slow. Opponent leads on a tap land. I'll play the island. Get in with our Thraben Inspector. Pass the turn. It feels like there's some chance we could maybe make mill relevant in this matchup. Get in with Thraben Inspector. Play Plains. And I don't think there's any real reason to just run out Displacer. Pass the turn. Bonus cycles. Inspiring Vantage. And passes. Well, get in with Thraben Inspector. Play our Rivulet. Pass the turn. We're slowly chipping away at our opponent's life. Ether Hub. More lands. Play Prairie Stream. Get in with Thraben Inspector. So hitting our land drops is good. I think we're going to pass. I think next turn we'll play Displacer. Next turn, Displacer can immediately blink Thraben Inspector. Opponent has Glimmer. Not going to counter it. Gotta save our Negates for something more impactful than that. Leaves 1 on top. Plays a tap land. And looks like they're ready to start discarding the hand size. Discards a land. Well, get in with Thraben Inspector. Play a Thraben Inspector. Play Chef at Dunes. Pass the turn. I mean, we can keep being conservative at this point. There's no reason to just play into our opponent's stuff. While our clock is slow, technically we are slowly winning this race. Opponent has Radiant Flames. Well, let's sack our Clue. More land. Cycle our cast out. More land. Alright, there goes our board. We did not really want all those lands. That's a good draw, though. Play Prairie Stream. Play Cloud Blazer. I mean, we're going to fight this. If we get punished with a Nicol Bolas, that's bad, but I think we gotta. Oh, there's the Panharmonicons, too. Well, let's see what happens. This is a pretty big turn. Opponent has Ether Hub. Yep, they have Nicol Bolas. Oh, goodness. Second time. There's Nicol Bolas. Ticks up. Gets a Sun Scourge Champion. Well, hit Nicol Bolas. Play Displacer. Blink the champion. Play the Plains. Pass the turn. Does our opponent have a sweeper is the big question. And a counter. There's a sweeper. Do they have a counter to go with it? They do. Alright. Opponent's staying alive. Takes up. Alright, Panharmonicon and Rivulet. Well, let's see if they also have an Abrade. So, we get God-Pharaoh's Gift. Go to combat. Get back Cloudblazer. Draw a couple cards. Gain some life. Hit Nicol Bolas. And I think we just pass. I think we got to hold the lands. Come on. No Abrade. God-Pharaoh's Gift will beat Nicol Bolas if our opponent doesn't have a way to kill it. Takes up. Gets our lands. Harness Lightning. Opponent passes. We draw Port Town. What's our plan? I think we play Panharmonicon. Resolves. Go to combat. Get back a Thraben Inspector. Doubles up on the clues. Well, we have the combo assembled. Can it take down a Nicol Bolas? Attack Nicol Bolas, the God-Pharaoh. Opponent has Busted Alliance. Gain some life. Yep. Well, pass the turn. If they can't kill our Abrades and stuff, this will still get there eventually. Sack a clue. Sack a clue. We lose Port Town and Sunscourge Champion. Opponent. Lots of mana. Torrential. Okay. For Glimmer? This taps our opponent way down, though. For Glimmer. Oh, goodness. I think this is okay. I'm surprised they did this main phase. They must be looking for a land drop. And they didn't cast it? Well, let's start with Cloudblazer. Draw 4. Go to combat. Get back our Displacer. No attacks. Blink Cloudblazer. Draw 4. Play a Plains. Play Thraben Inspector. Get a couple clues. Pass the turn. Discard a Thought-Knor Seer. So we can get it back uncounterably next turn with double triggers. Opponent takes up. Going for the free value. Hits, well, a Cloudblazer. That is probably the best thing they could have hit. They do have to kill Displacer, though. Or we just blink it and get it back on our side. Harness Lightning. Just enough to take down Displacer. Port Town. Tapped. Opponent. No attacks. We draw Champion of Wits. Well, I think we start by going to combat. Getting back Thought-Knor. Double trigger. Take Fumigate. Take, I think, just Glimmer. Actually, can we beat Linvala? Yeah, let's take Glimmer. I think we can find the right things to beat this. Hit Nicol Bolas. Play Champion of Wits. Draw 4. Discard 4. So discard a couple lands. We're also getting in danger of running out of cards. Discard land. Play a second Panharmonicon. Play Thraben Inspector. Get a million clues. Play Rivulet. Pass the turn. The question's going to be, how do we kill our opponent? Opponent's going to Magma Spray Cloudblazer. Okay. I think the answer is we got to find our Drowner. Takes up. Hits a champion. Plays the champion. I'm assuming our opponent just plays a Linvala. Do we have a cast out left? I think 1. There's a Linvala. So that's our other possibility. So sack a clue. It's an island. No attacks. Fragmentize doesn't really help. Sack a clue. Alright, well, we got to do that. Play Champion of Wits. So let's do a bit of drawing. Discard Champion of Wits. and Island. There's Drowner of Hope. Discard Sunscourge Champion and Fragmentize. There's the cast out. Okay, we got a plan, we got a plan. Discard Cloud Blazer, we can't cast or we die, and Fragmentize. Now we play Chef at Dunes. We cast our cast out. Get rid of Nicol Bolas. And now we just got to beat our opponent before we die. So let's get back our... I guess we'll just Thraben Inspector. Clues never hurt. Get some more clues. Pass the turn. So our plan is to build up a big enough board that we can Drowner of Hope, tap down our opponent's entire team and win. Otherwise, finding an Eldrazi Displacer would be great. Opponent's passing. I don't think we sack a clue. We draw Plains. There's Displacer. That's one of the cards we were looking for. Play Chef at Dunes. Play Displacer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we gotta wait till next turn. So go to combat. Get back our champion. Gain a ton of life. Pass the turn. We can't get the Thought-Knor Seer win because it's a token. Opponent cycles a farmland. Plays a farmland. Opponent's passing. So let's blink the Sunscourge Champion all the way up to 50. Cloud Blazer's not a May. Another God-Pharaoh's Gift. This should do it, though. Play Drowner of Hope. Get a bunch of tokens. Tap down our opponent's team. I don't know if this is quite lethal. We'll have to see. Go to combat. Get back a champion. Gain some more life. Tag with everything. I think we're getting there with 6 cards in our deck. Down to 6. And I guess we just do this once right now. So we have a little buffer of Scion tokens. Alright. And now we pass. We have a negate to deal with a sweeper. I think it's working out in our favor. And our opponent scoops it up. Wow, that was a hard-fought game, but we did get there. And, well, alright. We got our Eternalized stuff, which is reasonable against control. No big payoffs yet, but that's hopefully okay. Play a Plains, pass the turn. The main power of these cards is just how Eternalize is uncounterable, which is kind of a big deal. Opponent passes. Let's play Rivulet and then Thraben Inspector. If they want to use a real counter, that's fine, but you don't really want to get it censored. Pass the turn. We do got to be aware of time as well. Oh, they did have the censor too. We're a bit behind our opponent. There's an Ether Hub. And passes. Well, let's get in with Thraben Inspector. Play Dunes. Play Champion. If our opponent counters, that's fine. Yep, there's a counter. Sure. We'll be getting it back from the graveyard at some point. Tap land for our opponent. And passes. Well, get in with Thraben Inspector. Play the Plains. Play Champion. This one resolves. Discard Champion and... Actually, I think we just discard both champions. I think we're fine with that. Pass the turn. Because there are 4/4s that we can uncounterably get back from the graveyard if we keep drawing useless lands. Opponent. I think they're thinking about Radiant Flames. Dovin. Okay. Alright. Thought-Knor Seer. Glimmer, negate, forsake the worldly, confiscation coup. Confiscation coup is semi-annoying if our opponent draws a land. Glimmer is their best card. They probably will draw a land. I think we just take Confiscation Coup, since it can steal Thought-Knot. Hit Dovinbon. Play Prairie Stream. Pass the turn. Wouldn't mind drawing into our negates, either. Takes up on Thought-Knot. So our opponent's problem is we kill Dovinbon here. They get a tap land. I guess they can Radiant Flame our little things as a temporary fix. There's Radiant Flames. Alright, temporary fix achieved. We draw another Rivulet. So I think our plan is attack Dovinbon. Get back our champion. Discarding Rivulet. Get a 4/4, gain some life. Play Dunes. Pass the turn. Hopefully we take down Dovinbon this turn. Alright, opponent found Harness Lightning. That's actually a pretty good draw for them. Kills our Thought-Knot. Ticks up Dovinbon. Well, sack our Clue. Draw another land and a Cast Out. Well, attack Dovinbon. Is our opponent going to kill it? Blessed Alliance. Okay. I think we're just going to cast out Dovinbon. Play the island. Pass the turn. This makes sure our opponent doesn't get a free card draw here. Or it makes them use their Forsake. So it looks like they finally get to draw a card with Dovinbon. And passes. Geez, we are drawing all the lands. Well, Champion should help. Play Champion, or Eternalize Champion. Draw 4. Well, it helped a little. That is still a lot of lands. Discard a Rivulet and a Plains. Play Prairie Stream. Pass the turn. Opponent cycles. If our opponent can get down to Nicol Bolas here, that would be bad for us. Glimmer, looking for lands. Leaves one on top, plays a tap land. So next turn could be the turn of Nicol Bolas. Oh, we get a Panharmonicon. I think we just have to Eternalize Champion, though. Because we would like to draw a negate in case they have Nicol Bolas. There's a negate. Discard a Plains. Discard a Sunscourge Champion. Play the Plains. Attack Dovinbon. We also found a God-Pharaoh's Gift. Pass the turn. So if our opponent just slams Nicol Bolas, we can counter it, which is pretty helpful. Opponent plays a Jace. I don't think we're going to fight Jace. Alright. Bounces our creature. Takes up Dovinbon. Plays a Plains. And passes. We draw a Rivulet. Well, play the Rivulet. Play God-Pharaoh's Gift. Opponent negates. Well, we're going to fight this. If we lose to Nicol Bolas, that's a bummer, but we got to do it. Negate the negate. Get back our God-Pharaoh's Gift. Go to combat. Get back a Thought-Knot Seer. Thought-Knot our opponent. Take Glimmer. Kill Jace. Hit Dovinbon. We're also down to 3 minutes. Alright, well, opponent's empty-handed. Can they draw an answer to God-Pharaoh's Gift or Nicol Bolas? Cycles. Okay. They might have to cash in the Dovinbon. Desperation Donovan Bane. Did they find it? Cycles. God-Pharaoh's Gift is going to take down this game if they can't kill it. They can kill it. Alright, opponent's alive, but not well. We draw Cloudblazer, so attack Dovinbon, attack our opponent. Finally get rid of Dovinbon. Play Panharmonicon. Play Cloudblazer. Oh, we got to tap for colored mana. We also need to not run out of time. Play Cloudblazer. Draw 4. Gain 4. No negate. Pass the turn. Well, this is it. Opponent needs a sweeper or something. The tides are turning in our favor. Opponent passes. We swing with the crew. Opponent. Gonna block with Fumarole. That's fine. Also fine. I'm assuming they're going to trade with our ground creatures. They might be on the time plan since we're behind on time. Blocks and blocks. Yup. Switches, power and toughness. Only one card in hand, and they're going down 2 lands. They do get to draw from Thought-Knor. Yep, draws a card. So we Cloud Blazer. Lands, Cloud Blazer. Play a Plains. Play a Cloud Blazer. Uh-oh. Alright, play a Cloud Blazer. No negates. Play Thraben Inspector. And I guess we pass. Discard Champion of Wits. Discard a land. Discard a Fragmentize and a Displacer. Under 2 minutes for us to close out this game. Uh-oh. Fumigate slows us down. And we didn't draw into counters. I don't think Nicol Bolas just beats us here, though. And our opponent's mistapping if that's their plan. They're not adding black. Linvala. Okay, Linvala's good for our opponent. But I don't know if it's game-winning. It does give them blockers, which is annoying. Opponent passes. We draw Port Town. So play Displacer. Play Port Town. Reveal the island. And pass the turn. What's our opponent got? 1 minute 34 seconds left for us to win this game. Opponent passes. So cast a cast out. Opponent glimmers. Okay. How many negates do we have left? 2? So blink a Cloud Blazer. Draw some cards. Lands. Cloud Blazers. Getting very low on time. Displacer's down. Cast out, gets rid of Linvala. Opponent passes. We play another Displacer. Opponent counters. We negate the Essence Scatter. Blink the token. Attack with everything. Play Sheffet Dunes. Pass the turn. Well, I think we have lethal next turn if our opponent can't find a sweeper. There's Fumigate. Well, we got to blink real quick on a Cloud Blazer. Time is a concern. Negate? Negate? No negate. All right, board swept. So we play Drowner of Hope. Get a bunch of tokens. Play Thraben Inspector. Play Eldrazi Displacer. Play a land. Pass the turn. 22 seconds. 22 seconds to win the game. Oh no, we had to discard. Oh boy. Oh boy. Come on, don't draw anything. Opponent glimmers. Oh no. Are we going to time out? Plays a land. Oh, we're going to time out because of this. Oh no, Moto! 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh boy.
Thanks for watching the video. If you haven't already, take a minute and click that subscribe button. It's a great way to support the channel for free, and you'll find the next video in the playlist right here.